What's going on, guys? Daniel aka Phoenix here with another episode of Raw Thought. Yes, this is my computer camera. Yes, I'm not in my own room. I'm in the guest room because I'm moving the carpet in my own room, so there's nothing in there. I've moved my entire setup to this. I have a lamp right there because the lighting in this room is really bad, so I'm like two-faced right now. So just deal with that, okay? I already recorded this entire thing on my phone, but my phone's issues and the videos do not record because there's not apparently space for it to move it to the SD card or whatever. So I'm gonna rehash and re-say everything I said. So basically, this is how much I love being a screenwriter. And I love being a screenwriter. I'm not a professional screenwriter, but I write scripts so that someday I can make them into something later on, or I have them down on paper. Maybe you can go back, re-edit them, whatever. But I have them down, reworked the entire story through. So that's what I like to do for fun. A lot of people think that's kind of weird, but it makes me happy, and I really love doing that. And so, like, this is the way my brain works. Anytime you tell me something about your day, or if you say, this is how I feel about this sort of thing, or you give me advice about how this happens in your life, or if you just having a bad day and you want to talk it out with me, or anything like that, I look at that and I say, a character of mine can go through the exact same thing, and I know how that character would go, and that's how you, like, and it relates to you. And so I already kind of acknowledge and can understand what you're going through because I can translate that into a character and appreciate that. So I immediately appreciate whatever you tell me and say, and I give that worth, and I find merit in whatever you say. I'm not just gonna blow it off and say that's complete garbage, because you're a person. There's truth and a journey and a story behind what you say and everything. So that's what I like to do. Or anything I see when I'm outside or just thinking about stuff, or just look at how things go, I'd be like, oh, that happened, that'd be really cool. Or if a small thing in the movie happens, I'll be like, oh, I could do it differently, and maybe this happens later in the story of mine. And so that's how I work. I just look at the story of everything. Everything has a story, and then I just find how to make that go with my characters or my story and make that my own thing, you know? Okay? That's just how I work, and that's really cool. And the amazing thing about being a writer, or writing scripts, books, music, plays, whatever, not so much music, but just like you know, media, or like movies, scripts, books, whatever, is whatever you write happens. I can say Johnny walked into the store, and then Johnny tripped on his way into the store. Now Johnny has already entered the store and Johnny's tripped in the store. And I say, Johnny stuttered while asking the clerk for a pack of gum. 3 sentences. And all those things are now reality. And so I only gave you 3 sentences, and what can you tell? You can tell that Johnny is not like completely aware of everything, and he's got some self-esteem issues and stuff. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff that you can draw from that, from what I told you about Johnny. But it also expands to anything I want. Like, you don't have to be you're not limited to anything when you write a screenplay. You can say, Wanda, hypothetically speaking, Wanda traveled to an alien planet. An alien greeted her and informed her that there are 7 states of matter on this planet. Then you just make up your 7 states of matter, how they work and everything, and there you go. Because in your world, in your script, there could be a world out there that has 7 states of matter, but you have to still, like, describe it how everything takes. It's kind of hard because you have to fathom the unexistent stuff that is not here on Earth, but it could be on another planet. That works 100%. So anything you want to say can translate onto the page and now be a reality. And that is the coolest thing happening. You can say, oh, that doesn't happen to people a lot. Well, it can in here, in the script, in the play, or whatever it is. So that's the really beautiful thing about being a screenwriter, is anything you imagine, anything you want can happen and can be a real thing in your story. So that's just what I wanted to let you guys know. Why I love screenwriting, all that stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry about the whole lighting issue and whatever, but yeah. It's been Phoenix. Don't forget to find yourself, or subscribe and like the video if you haven't already. Hope season 3 body acting. I need body actors ASAP, or else it's not happening. But yeah, find yourself, be yourself, and love yourself.